to take your seat. And Manchester City are the champions.
You'll never stop this game. I will never let you go.
And good evening, ladies and afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Realltom Football Watch Alongs. I'm Realltom, and I shall be bringing you the watch along today for West Ham United versus Everton on the Super Sunday. If you are watching stream on a replay, then please do make sure you leave a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And thank you very much for joining us as well. Welcome aboard if you are on Twitch as well to the stream. And yeah, today is our first part of Super Sunday in a double header is West Ham United versus Everton. It all gets underway from 2 o'clock. It is a 2 o'clock kickoff, folks, so make sure you stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy the stream today. Make sure you leave a like and share the channel around as well. Kickoff, as I said, for 2 o'clock is our kickoff for today on the first edition of Super Sunday. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn off the camera because I'm about to quickly change the old blind so that we can change the lights and things a little bit, you know. After this one, we are doing Tottenham Newcastle. The content does not stop there because straight after Super Sunday, tomorrow it's Monday Night Football, and then we've got a fun midweek to come. So yeah, as I said, stay tuned, leave a like on the stream, subscribe, and yeah, enjoy the live stream today. It's West Ham United versus Everton, and it's live. So, I'm going to get that poll up for you on YouTube, so make sure that you answer that up and you let us know your opinions of today's fixture. And it should be up on your screens in about 15 seconds. So game number one is West Ham versus Everton. Will Everton get a rare win after a 4-0 defeat in the FA Cup to Palace, or will it be an embarrassing defeat to West Ham, and will it be relegation for Everton and the Toffees? You will find out at 2 o'clock. We're about to get it through to the stats, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Leave a like, and yeah. So let's have a look at today's stats, folks, for this game. And welcome aboard AFCB Football. I'll get you the team squad news in a moment. I just need to get the lineups up, actually, so I'll do that first. We'll do that about 1:55 AFCB Football. So Caroline. So there's the West Ham one. And Everton. Yeah, both the lineups are ready to rock and roll. So yeah, those are the lineups all ready to go. So let's have a look at today's stats, folks. And hello to Oliver. Welcome aboard. He says 2-0 West Ham. A sandwich? What about a sandwich? Right, stats. Here are today's stats. So West Ham United Everton is our first game on Super Sunday. Then later it's Tottenham Hotspur versus Newcastle. I'm going back in Tottenham for that one, but I think it will be a draw. So in this fixture, Everton actually are very, very strong here. They've had 27 wins out of their last 51 fixtures. There's been 13 draws, and Everton have won this 15 times at home and 12 times away. On the other hand, West Ham had 11 wins. They've won it 5 times at home, but 6 times at Goodison. And in recent meetings, it's finished Everton 2, West Ham United 0, West Ham 1, Everton 1, Everton 0, West Ham 1, West Ham 0, Everton 1, Everton 0, West Ham 1. So it's a very one goal, more or less one goal a team fixture, if you like. But looking at this form, it's very poor for Everton. They've had 2-0 defeat to Southampton, 1-0 defeat to Man City, 5-0 defeat to Spurs, 1-0 defeat to Wolves, and a very, very rare win for them against Newcastle, 1-0. But West Ham, 1-1 draw against Newcastle, 1-0 win against Wolves, a 1-0 defeat to Liverpool, 2-1 win against Aston Villa, and a 3-1 defeat to Spurs. So they're up and down, West Ham. But they did start the season well. They just need to find their feet again, and they will be all good to go. Now Everton are stuck up here, down here rather, in 17th. They are very close to relegation. They're only fortunate that Watford lost 2-0 to Liverpool yesterday. Had Watford won or got a point, it would have been very, very scary for Everton fans down at the bottom. A boost for West Ham would be in order if they were to get all 3 points today. They will go up to 6th and send Manchester United down to 7th and send Wolves into 8th. That's on goal difference. Of course, 3 points for Everton would not do anything because Leeds are on 30 points, but yeah. So, Tottenham Newcastle, we'll talk about them as well. Tottenham, and they win, they go level on points with Arsenal, but they have to score 3 goals, to go ahead of us, because on goal difference it would still, if it was 13 apiece, it would still goal difference, yeah. But alphabetical difference wise, it would be Arsenal who stay in 4th. Of course, a draw would take you on 52 points. Newcastle, they win this or draw. They win this, they go on to 34 points, level on points with Brighton, but they will go to 14th, and Brentford will go into 15th. A draw will take them on to 32 points, and it will do nothing for their place in the table. And those are the stats. Let's have a look at today's team lineup then at the London Stadium. And here they are. Lukasz Fabianski begins in goal for West Ham United. Ryan Fredericks plays with Craig Dawson and Kurt Zouma alongside Cresswell in defence. Midfield is Rice, Souček, Fornals, Ben Rama and Antonio. And then the forward today is Jared Bowen. He's back and he's ready to rock and roll at the London Stadium. And Areola, Alise, Diop, Sufal, Masuaku, Noble, Kral, Yarmolenko and Nikola Vlasic all on the bench. Everton start with Pickford in goal. Kenny plays with Mikalenko, Van der Beek, Godfrey, Keane, Iwobi, Doucouré, Calvert-Lewin, Gray and Richarlison, Begovic, Holgate, Branthwaite, Price, Gordon, El Ghazi, Dele Ali, Dobbin and Rondon all on the bench. Pretty much an unchanged lineup. So those are your team lineups, and Oliver hopes Everton go down. Fraser's saying get your predictions in the Discord. And Celtic, well, yay! My Celtic, here we go! Celtic, here we go! Celtic! This is going to be a game of set pieces. Mika Labano thinks. Hello, Mika. How you doing, Mika? Lots of big dudes on the pitch. I do agree with that. Yeah, it's a good comment by Mika. Yes, as well as being an Arsenal supporter, I'm also a massive fan of Celtic. So them winning the Old Firm means an awful lot. You want Everton to stay up? Why? Why, Mika? Yeah. West Ham, as I said, they started the season well, but they're just not. They've been off par. They've been below par. Yes. They're great, aren't they? AFCB Football says 3-2 for Bournemouth on Saturday. I saw that, AFCB Football. Yes, it was an important 3-2 victory for for Bournemouth, but I still think Fulham are going to win the league, and I still think that you guys may not get promoted. But we'll not talk about that because I don't want it to cause too much controversy. So here are the teams, and let's change that lovely overlay so you can see the old team lineups at the London Stadium. So there they are. There's the overlay for you. So Mika Labano says, I don't want Man United to get relegated. I just want them to be really bad and people keep beating them 5-0. Oh, that's my dream as well. You know what? All I wish is Manchester United to be the worst team in the world, mate. Right, the London Stadium is all set. It is time for part 1 of today's doubleheader on Super Sunday. And the Flames will go back down because United are not playing today. But it most certainly will be an exciting fixture between Everton and West Ham United. Yeah. But Everton are rubbish. Ah! Yeah. I can. I bloody can. Because my prediction for this game today is 5-0 West Ham. That's right. West Ham United 5, Everton 0. Jared Bowen hat-trick. Just to point out to you, there is a Ukrainian starting today in place of Seamus Coleman, who unfortunately is feeling very just like Everton. Piss off, Siri. There's Jared Bowen. And he is some player. I'll tell you what, Jared Bowen could be Arsenal property soon. Yeah. Yeah, Coleman's ready for retirement. I will agree with that one, Mika. So as I said, share the stream, leave a like, and Michael Oliver is today's match referee at the London Stadium. Everton in their white strip. And players take the knee with the message clear. There is absolutely no room for racism in our beautiful game. Yeah. Bowen's ours. And we're underway at the London Stadium. So here we go then. Here's Aaron Cresswell on the ball for West Ham. Declan Rice. Up to Saeed Benrahma, cut out by Ben Godfrey. Everton trying to get forward, but Souček getting his foot in. Declan Rice on the ball now for the Hammers. And they've got a throw in. It came off Holgate. Yes, I do. I do. West Ham are a threat to Arsenal, yes. 100%. Here's Lukasz Fabianski. Kurt Zuma. Dawson. No, I want West Ham to win. It doesn't matter, mate. I want Everton relegated. So, I'm sorry, but I'm going to go for West Ham 5-0. Done. Dawson. Yes. But I don't want crappy teams like Everton in the Premier League. And there's Michael Keane, who's got the captain's armband on today because of Seamus Coleman being out. We're in the second minute. Mate, listen. West Ham aren't going to threaten Arsenal this week because Arsenal are in fourth and we are well ahead of West Ham on points. West Ham are still a threat, but this game will not affect Arsenal in the near slightest. So for that reason, I want West Ham to win. Yeah, it would. It would. And yo to the Fraser. Fraser's in the house. Fraser's in the house. House. Souček onto Declan Rice. Here's Kurt Zuma. Did I just say Kurt? Kurt. Rice. Dawson. Zuma up to Cresswell. Benrahma. Declan Rice. Nutmeg Iwobi. Fredericks getting forward. And there's Jarrod Bowen. Who? Who's VDB? Oh, Van der Beek. Van der Beek, I've got you. Van der Beek, yeah. Yeah. Kurt Zuma. Here's Holgate. Cut out by Souček, and now Saeed Benrahma can run away. He's got Jarrod Bowen alongside him. He plays Jarrod Bowen. It's back with Benrahma, and it's gone off Holgate for the West Ham United throw. Rice being challenged by Iwobi. Plenty of pressure, but he holds off and gets it to Craig Dawson. And cut out by Keane. Antonio was ready to pounce, but good defending by Michael Keane for Everton. Benrahma has lost out. Damari Gray has stole it away and he's on the charge. He's got Calvert-Lewin alongside him. Richarlison's on his way. Damari Gray and Declan Rice at full stretch and won the ball back for West Ham United and then fired away by Lukasz Fabianski. Richarlison up to Iwobi. Calvert-Lewin. Swung in towards Richarlison. And it was an acrobatic shot, but it was blocked. Then Antonio intercepts the ball. West Ham on their way now. Souček. Dawson with the cross up towards Antonio and headed away by Keane. Picked up by Fornals though. Souček coming in. Rice keeping the move alive. It's with Souček. And he's been picked off by Abdoulaye Doucouré, who can come away with it. He's got Iwobi alongside him. He plays it into Iwobi, and now an opportunity to send it to Richarlison. And here is Richarlison. Richarlison for Everton, and it's blocked by Fornals. Mikalenko picking up the scraps. And in towards Calvert-Lewin and Kurt Zuma doing the job. Damari Gray heading it back in. And Cresswell dealing with the danger. Calvert-Lewin's crap. I love Richarlison though. Here's Jarrod Bowen for West Ham. Fredericks alongside him, plays it to Frederick. Frederick goes for goal, and Fredericks sends it just onto the top of that net. No, Calvert-Lewin's rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Yeah. Here's Antonio! And blocked by Keane. And behind for the corner. And Everton looked really shambolic at the back there. There was too much space open. Antonio steps in. And Michael Keane makes that block. And it's super important for Everton's survival bid. First corner to Everton. It's a poor corner. Realltom able to head it away at the near post. They'll come again though. Here's Rice. Fires it in and Dawson will jump in for the header. It's going to fall for Jared Bowen. Bowen! And Pickford holding on. At the moment it's 100% for a draw. On the pole. Well, we're 11 minutes in. It's Everton 0, West Ham 0 at the London Stadium. Mikalenko. Godfrey. Keane. Back to Godfrey. Keane again. That's a brilliant pass forward. Decore laying it off. Calvert-Lewin cushioning it back. Here's Damari Gray. Goes for goal and it's blocked by Zuma. Kenny gets there first though. Ahead of Cresswell. And Soucek doing the job for West Ham United. Here's Mikel Antonio. He's giving it away to Decore, who can come forward for Everton. Fires it in. But it's blocked by Zuma again. Rise up to Antonio. 4 nows now. Ben Rama's ahead of him. He plays it to Bowen instead. This is a promising chance. Bowen. Ben Rama. And here's Pablo 4 nows. And Pickford came out. And that is important goalkeeping by Jordan Pickford. But that's a brilliant counter-attack by West Ham. It goes for Bowen. And then it's into 4 nows. And it's a superb tackle by Jordan Pickford. Celtic, Celtic, we all love the Celtic, Celtic, here we go. The old firm belongs to Celtic. Rangers get battered everywhere they go. La 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 la. It's Celtic for the league win. Here's Richarlison. And he's made a hash of that. Well and truly off target by the Brazilian. Holgate has gone down here. Tom, why do you only support Celtic? 'Cause I don't. I love Celtic. Genuinely, I love Celtic. And he loves the singing. Well, Mason Holgate's having to have his socks cut. You don't. But he's going to go to the near side there. Well, there's a stoppage in play now. Will David Coote lets him come back on? Antonio. Cresswell. Oh, what are you doing now? Giving him possession like that. Godfrey then. Kenny for Everton. Cut out by Antonio, but it went straight to Kenny. Mate, it's too bright in here otherwise. Do you want me to put it up? Let me know if you want me to put the blind up and I'll put it up. Ball up towards Mikalenko. Richarlison on the move. Calvert-Lewin on the move. It's a good ball by Richarlison. And it's a brilliant block by Kurt Zouma. That's the third time he's made a block for West Ham. And Everton have a corner. Right, I'll get the blind up. There. Yeah, it is always sunny where I am. Yes, it is. So here's the corner then. Gray delivers and away by Dawson for the Hammers. Plays back in towards Gray. Richarlison on the move. Iwobi. Alex Iwobi and Keane charging in, but it was cut out by Souček. I'm not sure. Let me have a look. Godfrey to Iwobi. Doucouré to Holgate. And Doucouré on the move again. Everton charging forward. They've had the lion's share of possession. Richarlison lays it off to Iwobi. And now Mikalenko. Doucouré to Iwobi. And here's Richarlison. Richarlison moves it to Damari Gray and then hit on the volley by Holgate. And an important block by Declan Rice and then cleared away by Fredericks. But it's picked up by Doucouré. Iwobi swings it in. Richarlison jumping for the header. And Fabianski claims the ball. Rice. West Ham's turn to attack now. Fredericks. Zouma. Cresswell. Fornals. Rice to Dawson. And Ryan Fredericks has got Jared Bowen up there. He's played it to Jared Bowen. Fredericks nutmegs Richarlison, but Iwobi intercepted the pass. Now Jordan Pickford has given it away to Fredericks, and Bowen nearly lost it, but Mikel Antonio had it covered. Richarlison made the tackle on Bowen to win the ball back. Then it's fired away by Holgate. As far as Zouma. Here's Cresswell. Declan Rice. Pulls it back to Declan Rice and now Dawson. Here's Ben Rama. That's it was intended to go towards Fredericks, but didn't quite work out. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and leave a like on the stream. Godfrey to Keane. Benrahma playing the high press. Oh, boo! Boo! Mikalenko with the Everton throw-in. And now I can't change it though. Here's Richarlison. Benrahma with the challenge. And apparently it's a free kick to West Ham. Well, I'm not sure how. Have a look. Oh no, throw in. That's handball by Antonio, that is. How's the ref not spotted that? He just flopped it over like that. It was handball. Holgate. Rice. Cresswell. Rice hanging back, but Cresswell on the charge for the Hammers. He calls it back to Rice, who's finally arrived. Rice. 4 Owls. Blocked by Decore. It's going to fall for Rice, who can recycle the play for West Ham. Fires it in and headed away by Godfrey. Rice wins it back for Everton. Iwobi stumbled. He gets it through to Richarlison though, and a yellow card for Fredericks because of that challenge on Richarlison. Oh, well, he's rescinded the yellow card. Well, the yellow card did come out, but it's been rescinded, obviously, because the graphic can't come up. Anyway. Everton dominating the ball. West Ham need a little bit more of a spark. Everton have had 4 shots. West Ham had 3, but they've had 1 on target. Come on. Pickford, slow down. No, don't slow down. Calvert-Lewin's header. He was looking for Richarlison, but Fredericks had it covered. He's not important, you stupid commentator. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is one of the worst footballers I've ever seen. Mikalenko to Iwobi. Everton looking to cut through West Ham again. Keane fires it long. It went past Zuma and into the grateful gloves of Lukasz Fabianski. Yes, they are like ogres. The Everton team is basically black and white ogres. Benrahma, oh what feet, fires it in towards Antonio, and that's going to be a foul on Godfrey, and it's going to be a free kick to Everton. Antonio sticking his foot out. He gets to his head to it. That's a high boot by Antonio. Yep, we're coming to Selhurst Park. Monday night football. 8 o'clock we go. Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. Arsenal. And it's Arsenal. Arsenal, I sing. It's for... I don't want to start chanting right now. I was chanting too much yesterday. Yeah. I'm surprised he rescinded it. Yes, it's a good game. Could go anyway. Holgate through to Damari Gray. And that's a nice ball over to Richarlison. And Mikalenko's made a good run. And he's caught Dawson. And that will be a free kick to West Ham. Mika thinks it's going to be 2-1 Arsenal. I think it'll be 3-1. But... And it's Arsenal, Arsenal, I sing. Here's Fornals, loose by the Corey, but he made the recovery tackle. Yep, and a very well-deserved lead for Celtic. Win rather for Celtic. Celtic! Who are we? Celtic! Celtic and Arsenal, mate. At your service, my lad. So check to Rice. West Ham are moving up the field. Cresswell on the ball now. Dawson. Benrahma. Antonio looks very frustrated down there. The Jamaican. Antonio. He's been fouled by Holgate, but Mike Oliver lets it go. I thought Antonio should have got a free kick there. Well, don't you all love a bit of Super Sunday, eh? Here's Damari Gray. On to Iwobi. Oh, Richarlison's got there first. And Godfrey, Red Frederick, sorry, made a world-class recovery. Goodness me. Damari Gray plays it to Iwobi. It's a brilliant ball through to Richarlison. And Fabianski's missed it, but what a recovery by Ryan Fredericks. That is outstanding defending. Dawson to Fredericks, who's just made that important tackle for West Ham. Souček. You think on the next Mark Goldbridge, do you? Souček on the ball. To Fredericks. Fornals. You are right. That's a good point. They do look more organised today. Yeah. They're playing better. But let me just hope that those Hammers get the win, eh? Because I want Everton to go relegated. Bowen, that's a foul. And that's a free kick for Everton, for West Ham. But Dennis Aldred coming in here. Better than Goldbridge. Thanks, Dennis. I appreciate that. I'll take that. I'm better than Goldbridge. Well, you've got Ben Rama and you've got Mr. Cresswell over the free kick. Who will take it though is the question. And will West Ham score from it? Everton with a 4-man wall, and then Kenny moving away. Oh no, that was a 5-man wall. Everyone back for Everton. There's Cresswell. Oh, what a free kick! Aaron Cresswell. That is an outstanding free kick. A brilliant hit. And that is West Ham's lead. What a free kick. It goes over the wall. It's a brilliant free kick. How about that? Aaron Cresswell for Everton. Pickford no chance. Brilliant goal. West Ham 1. Everton 0. That is a beautiful free kick. What a goal. What a free kick. Forever blowing bubbles, West Ham are. Yes. Yeah, I know. You support Everton, don't you, Dennis? Well, here's Calvert-Lewin, and Everton have got a task on them now. Here's Mikel Antonio. That Keane clipped Antonio, and there we go. Michael Oliver is going to put the yellow card out. I'd say it's worth a yellow card, really. Here's Keane, and Antonio's won the ball. And Cresswell. Shit. Absolutely. Frank Lampard is a crap manager, I think. You support Palace, do you? Everton. Thank you very much. Yep. Here's Jared Bowen for West Ham, and Holgate made the tackle. Yeah. Dennis said Palace, that's why. Kenny giving it to Cresswell. Fires up the pitch to Antonio. Rice, Antonio. And now Dawson. They were awful against Palace, yeah. Here's Jarrod Bowen. Fornals swings it in and cleared away by Holgate. And then it comes back into Pickford's arms. Doucouré. Iwobi. Dennis's dad's a toffee, is he? Well, woeful Everton. Still 1-0 down. Doucouré, though, into Iwobi. That's a poor pass through to Calvert-Lewin. Was a good idea. Rice plays the ball forward, but no one's there to meet it for West Ham. I did, yeah. Yeah. No, someone did say that. Richarlison's gone down there, and it's a free kick for Everton. In the transfer window they have, yeah. On a load of rubbish. Half the players at Everton are just rubbish. Pickford's got to go, like all of them. Ship them all off to Marseille. Or has he a broken stud? There we go. Ball in and headed away by Dawson. Yeah, he was alright at Leicester, but then they made him captain on the first day, and that's a joke at a club like Man United, yeah. And Maguire's crap now. He deserved the boos at Wembley the other day. Anyway, it's Damari Gray's responsibility to take this corner for Everton. Twungin and Calvert-Lewin's header. Cleared away by Fornals. Yep, I am going to be doing Spurs game out, Dennis. 4:30. Richarlison! A great effort, but the finish sailed wide. You thought that was going in the top bin as well. Richarlison's position is perfect. The ball over the top is lovely. The finish, though, over and wide. Probably Man City more than likely, mate. He's top class, Richarlison is. Pickford fires away. Holgate. Up to Decore. And he's been picked off by Fornells, who can play it to Rice. Souček now. West Ham moving up the gears with Declan Rice moving forward. And John Joe Kenny committed the foul there. Antonio was taken out. It was a good run. There's the free kick, and it's in towards Rice, but away by Mikalenko. Back in towards Souček, who gets his head to it, and Dawson's header blocked. The offside flag went up low. He's on the bench, Dele is, mate. Frank doesn't really rate Dele that much, so he goes on the bench. To be fair, not many people rate Dele. Three minutes to go before half time, and Everton have had chances, and they have had more shots than West Ham. But none on target and 2 on target for West Ham. Bowen plays it forward, but no West Ham players there to meet it. It's a useless ball. That's a cruise interception by Bowen, though. Here's Fornells. He's nutmegged it. And oh, Bowen, Antonio, he's touched it. Oh, he's hit the side netting. That first touch was awful. The second touch was too late because it had gone wide. Burnley stayed up. Burnley stayed up. So it won't be to Decore, right? Everton's turn to attack. Holgate. Deflected through to Kenny. And poked away by Ben Rama. Decore. Swings it in and headed away by Zuma. Here's Holgate. Great. Slips away from his 2 markers. But the ball goes straight into the palms of Łukasz Fabianski. Oliver wants Norwich to stay up, but that would be remarkable if they were to stay up now. We're into 2 additional minutes. Swung in. Bowen's header. Didn't get enough contact. And Mikalenko clears it away on the second touch. Rice wins the ball back though. Heads it into a good area. Antonio, that's a lovely little layoff. Benrahma swings it in and Pickford blocks the ball before it got through to Souček. And it was deflected as well. Liverpool don't beat Norwich 7-0 every time. It was 3-1 last time. Rice retrieving the ball there. He gave it away at first to John Joe Kenny, but he won the ball back on his recovery. He made the mistake, got on his bike and did the job. I know, but it was 3-1 last time. That is astonishing. So half time at London Stadium, it's West Ham United 1. And it's Everton 0. So, let's have a look at some half-time stats, folks. I need to change the overlay so that you can see my face. So here are the half-time stats. So let's go to the match stats then, folks. So Everton have been dominated in possession by West Ham. Everton had patches of domination, but in the end, the lion's share of possession goes to West Ham. They had 52.1% of the ball. They had 2 shots on target out there, 5 shots. Everton also had 5 shots, but they didn't have a shot on target. No surprise. West Ham had 311 touches. They had 244 passes. Everton made 305 touches and 218 passes. 5 tackles were made by West Ham. 3 were made by Everton. And 11 clearances were made by Everton. 9 made by West Ham. There was 1 corner for the Hammers. 2 for Everton. 1 offside for the Hammers and none for Everton. 1 yellow card for Everton. 0 for West Ham. No red cards. 4 fouls conceded by West Ham and 7 conceded by Everton. So this is how the table looks like then. Will look like. West Ham will go up to 52 points if they win this game. Of course, this one ain't live. Yeah, they will go up to 51 points. West Ham will, and they will be level on points with Man United, but on goal difference will be ahead of them as well in 6th. If they can score 2 more goals though here, and they keep a clean sheet, they will go ahead of Spurs and into 5th, and they will just be 3 points of Arsenal. So it's a big chance for West Ham to get some pointy points. But Arsenal are playing on Monday, so it will mean that Arsenal will have a big chance to go more further ahead and closer to Chelsea, who were beaten 4-1 by Brentford on Saturday. The Premier League is getting so exciting with the thoughts that Arsenal could be finishing third, and the fact that Chelsea have been beaten by Brentford at home. So, those are the half-time stats at London Stadium. And it's half-time. It's 1-0 to West Ham. We're going to have a look at today's team lineups for West Brom, who are playing in about 7 minutes or so. So here we go then. So Birmingham face West Brom today then. So 3 o'clock, and your lineups are Everett in goal. Gordon plays with Roberts. Pedersen is in defence, and then midfield is Colin, Bakuna, Gardner, Hernandez. And then the front three is Chong, Hogan and Taylor. And West Bromwich Albion start with Sam Johnston in goal. Ajayi plays with Kyle Bartley, Clark. And then there's a midfield three of Townsend, Mowat. The midfield five, of Townsend, Mowat, Livermore, Gardner, Hickman and Darnell Furlong. And Callum Robinson and Hearn Grant are the forwards. The benches are Ryan Wood, Taylor Richards, Lucas Djukovic, Jermaine Bella, Jordan Graham, Connell Truman and Ivan Sunjic. And then West Brom's bench is Dara O'Shea, Grady Diangana, Jason Malumbi, Andy Carroll, Adam Reach, Cedric Capri and David Button. Managers are Steve Bruce and Bowyer. They're not great, are they, West Brom? Or Birmingham? Or Stoke? The West Brom were in the Premier League last season and backed the table. So, table. West Brom are in 12th at the moment. A win for them today would take them on to 57 points. They would go above Coventry, but they would be in 11th. They need lots of points to get to reach Fulham there. They've only had 2 wins in the last 5. It's been a defeat, 1 defeat, and 2 draws. But they could remove that defeat, and they could add green to their form. If they win today, there would be no... If West Brom beat Birmingham, there will be no red in their last 5. It'll all be green and grey. Derby County got their first win in a while. It was against Preston yesterday, who are right the way up here. They were down to 10 men. Preston were down to 10 men also. And they have still got a big climb to get out of relegation. Though it's not that far away. They are 1 point off Barnsley, who got a draw yesterday. Yeah, it was a 1-1 draw for Barnsley against Reading. Fulham are top of the table after that win. They are 8 points clear of Bournemouth at the moment, and it's really looking good for Fulham at the top there. Huddersfield have got a bit of a climb to get to reach Bournemouth. On the other hand, Bournemouth need at least 2 defeats for Huddersfield to have a chance of getting closer to them. The top 6 is Fulham, Bournemouth, Huddersfield, Luton Town, Middlesbrough and Blackburn. So it will be Huddersfield, Luton, Middlesbrough and Blackburn who go in the playoffs as things stand in the Championship. And we'll have a look at what's happening with Salah. Wolves Villa type of guy. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. What's happening with Salah? Mo Salah. They're going to agree a new contract with him. Four years at around 375,000 a week. That's a lot. 400,000 maybe. You even predicted the wages. Wow, you're a geek. Paul Fraser didn't even predict the wages. He is. Right, so West Ham 1, Everton 0 then. There is just under 3.5 minutes to go before the second half comes to your screens. And after that, it will be the second half of Super Sunday. And we bring you Tottenham versus Newcastle. That one's a 4:30 kickoff. We'll be bringing the stream to your screens. That's 4:15. And then Monday Night Football starts from 7:50 tomorrow for Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. Yeah, he is fit, man. Salah. He's not got any body fat. He's just fit. Woohoo! That's because I love Celtic. We all love Celtic. We all love the one and only Celtic. Oh, Celtic, here we go. Right then, second half of Super Sunday is... second half of our first game on Super Sunday is about to get underway. No, you can't do that. I agree. So tomorrow, Monday Night Football, we are bringing you Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. That's underway at Selhurst Park from 7:50 here on Realltom Football Watch-alongs. And then Wednesday, it's more Premier League action, and it's a very early start. We're going to be coming to your screens at 7:15 for Burnley versus Everton, who are currently 1-0 down at the moment. So that's Premier League live for you. I'm hearing that Jamie Carragher will be. In commentary alongside possibly Martin Tyler or Seb Hutchinson. Yes, the Papa John's Trophy final is happening today. That was Rotherham versus Sutton, now available for you on Sky Sports Football. And yeah, I reckon that Rotherham are going to win that. We will see the result of that later. We will talk about that at half time on our second part of Super Sunday. But for now, it is time to get back to the London Stadium right now. It's time to get back to the London Stadium for West Ham versus Everton. And West Ham currently with the 1-0 lead, and they're going to get us underway for the second half. So let's bring you back then to the football. It's West Ham versus Everton. I like Thierry Henry, so don't go diss my Thierry. There we go, we're underway. And here's Dawson, Rice. Here's Antonio, looking to cause trouble for Michael Keane. He's just rolled it out of play, unfortunately. Thierry Henry is the best Arsenal player ever. Best thing that ever happened to Arsenal Football Club. Thierry Henry. A good head, Zuma. But Holgate's found Iwobi, and Everton could be through on goal because there's a wide gap open. But they decided to pass it back. Well, here's Kenny. That's a lovely ball through to Calvert-Lewin. But it's cleared away by Zuma. It was a bit of a threat. Cresswell over to Bowen. It wasn't the greatest of passes, but it still got to Bowen. Well, there is two sides here that most certainly claim points from losing positions and come to win the game, but Everton are not really set up for that anymore. Antonio switches it to Jarrod Bowen. Looking for 4 now, but it was too much weight and it rolled through to Jordan Pickford. So we're in the 48th minute and it's still West Ham United 1, Everton 0. Yes, that was our best football between 2001 and 2003. We were absolutely prolific, banging in goals all the time. That was when we were one of the best teams in the world. He would. Boxhill Gaming's in the house. Hello, Boxhill. How you doing, Boxhill? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. I don't know if you are new, but hello to you and welcome aboard. What's your scoreline prediction for this one? Ben Rama, big chance. It's a poor delivery. Couldn't get it right, and he's given it away to Iwobi, who can feed on the scraps. He's got Richarlison ahead of him. He plays it to Decore instead. Keane. Kenny. Plays it through to Decore. I think he might be offside. Anyway, Ben Rama's intercepted the ball and won it back. Cresswell. Nearly giving it away to Damari Gray, but Souček. Ben Rama. Helped out by Fornals. He plays it to Rice and Rice is giving it away to Iwobi. Through to Calvert-Lewin. Oh, over the bar. And it was another chance for Everton, but it goes begging again. Big chance, but it was squandered by Calvert-Lewin. And Calvert-Lewin's conversion rate is very poor. He is a very poor player for Everton, and I do not rate him at all. Mikalenko getting there ahead of Bowen, and he lets it roll out of play for the Everton throw. Well, that's awful. 3 shots on target for Calvert-Lewin. Was a problem here for Souček. Yeah, he just got caught by Calvert-Lewin. Arm in the face. They were both jumping for the same ball and Souček got a whack in the face. I had a Mackey's for my lunch in Exeter earlier, so this is my tea. I'll show you it. Oh no, it's downstairs. I'm not going to get it. Here's Damari Gray for Everton. Holgate. But what I will do is oh, crap. Where is my phone? Shit. Shitting shitballs. My phone. Crapping. Oh, it's here. Woo! I love Mackey's. Oh! Holgate scored! One. This is a game of fabulous strikes. And it's 1-1 at the London Stadium. Boom! Cresswell plays it back to Fabianski, who fires it away. I'm not sure. They are. I might not be doing Spurs Newcastle, you know. I've got to possibly run an errand for a friend. Zuma. Cresswell. And cut out by Kenny. Looking for a Wobie, but it's cut out by Fredericks. Wobie looking to send it through, but it's cut out. Oh, that's a loose touch by Wobie. Antonio. And it's a good save by Pickford, but back in by Bowen. 2-1 West Ham. Built by Antonio, finished by Jarrod Bowen. It is shambolic defending by Everton, but superbly done by Jarrod Bowen. Yeah, lovely finish by Bowen. Yeah, he is. He lifted it over the defender, it was. Calvert-Lewin. Declan Rice slid in. Yeah, they concede, but no surprise. Yeah. I just left the chat in there just to let you all know. Here's blocks by Fredericks. Antonio. Fraser. I might. Here's Damari Gray. There's Alex Iwobi. Yeah, it is fun. I agree. I mean, I can take my eyes off it, but it's really, yeah, it's good. It's a good game to watch. Here's Fornals, who's trying to thread it through, and he's done that. Fornals, Rice. Rice on away by Keane. And there's a slight challenge flying in. It's going to be a second yellow card for Keane. And that's a red card for Michael Keane. That flame is about to... no, not the flame. Wrong one. Red. I know. And it's wide by Cresswell. A little break in the play. Oh no. Keane got a shower alone and must feel like as low as a man can get down. Absolutely. Getting a red card is horrible. Well, Mark Noble's getting ready for West Ham. Will he be replaced, Jared Bowen? Yeah, he has let his team down an awful lot. Mika, yeah. "68 minutes in then, and it's 2-1. 2 more and it's going to be my prediction bang on correct. 4-1, I said. With Everton being down to 10 men. Rice, by the way, plays it to Cresswell. Everton do deserve a battering, to be honest with you. Fraser just texted me, hang on. Yeah, I did, but we have a prediction server. No, you can make one. On by Cresswell here and Antonio. Yeah, I can't do. Ben Rama shoots. He's great. And Noble gets has deflected it behind the corner. Sorry about that, folks. I'm just having to deal with some stuff. Okay. If Arsenal can beat Palace, top three is looking nice, it is, isn't it? Arsenal! Arteta does not deserve manager of the month. Here's the core rate. Yeah, people do predict Arsenal to finish 6th. It would be amazing if we get 3rd though, you're absolutely right. Katie great. Iwobi. Kenny trying to find a way through. Tell you what, we are going to still do a double header. I'm going to do Juventus versus Inter Milan. Yeah, Josh, I've got a situation, and it's to do with a package. Unfortunately, Hermes have I'll read the actual email to you. So the email says to me here, we are delivering your package early due to a problem in the shipping department, and you will need to collect it from your local post office at about 4:15 p.m. And my local post office is 10 miles away. But what I will possibly do is I might do Juventus into Milan, depending on how I feel. Well, that's what the email said, Josh. That's what the email said. And it also said at the bottom, if you don't collect your package, it will be sent back to the shipping centre. And I need this package. Yeah, well, Josh, listen, I got the email, fella. If you don't believe me, I'll send you a screenshot of it later. How about that? But listen, I've got an errand to run, and that errand has to be ran, or else I most certainly will not get my package. And I need my package. Yeah. Have a good one, Josh. Have a good one. No, in truth, the package is actually being... Yeah. No, in truth, the package is actually being delivered to someone's house, and I've got to go collect it, so yeah. And I'm not actually... Yeah, that was just a joke. But the truth is there is a package, and it is being delivered to someone's house, and I need to go collect it. Yeah. It is a light. It's like a studio light. It's to try and make that green screen work. Because if you remember correctly, I've got a green screen in here. A giant green screen. Look, see? Yeah, I know. I need to collect a light. It's not a crazy light. It's just about the old post office in Hermes. Oi! Let's just press this little button here and yes, but it's being delivered to a friend. I told you, the real truth is it's been delivered to a friend's house. And that house is 10 miles away. So, 80th minute now, 2-1 still. That's just fake. Shut up. A friend's house, funnily enough, Josh. So Saeed Benrahma's coming off, and Yarmolenko's coming on to replace him. Oops. Well, I'm afraid it was kind of accidental. I was trying to delete his messages and I pressed the wrong button. Here's Kenny. Yes, Mr. Dodds will come on the bench. Yes, Boxer, I still remember you. Gordon to the decorate. No, I told you, in truth. In truth, it's going to a friend's house. Josh was just being annoying, so. But I didn't mean to mute him, it was an accident. Sky Sports main event or Sky Sports Premier League if you're watching in the UK. He's annoyed me. Yes, he's a teacher. He's annoying at times. Foul on Antonio there. It wasn't given though. There is a delivery. It's going to someone's house. It was a joke to wind them two up. And then Josh came in here and started talking about Newcastle scarves. So for that reason, he got his messages deleted and then he accidentally got timed out. And the delivery is still happening, Oliver. But I've got to go far away and get it. Hey, yeah, you're gone, Oliver. Holgate. Both of them two are getting on my nerves. You haven't done that wrong, Fraser. Next smart goal, Bridge and make it, absolutely. Absolutely, Mika. Godfrey. Strong challenge, but he catches. Oh, Socek landed it. Hardly there. Shut up. Fraser, I'm not going to time you out because you are brilliant. Thank you. Mr. Dodsworth was about to get gone if he didn't retract that message. Because they were getting on my nerves. Here's Yarmolenko. I accidentally timed you out, Josh. I told you this. Worse than North Korea. Please. Ah, it's lovely and jolly in here, isn't it? Honestly, 2.5 minutes to go. Plus additional time. When is the World Cup schedule? The World Cup schedule has actually already come out. If you get a newspaper, you get a wall chart which gives you the schedule. And everyone is happy when they lose. So, yeah. In by Damari Gray. Oh, shit. I've done it again. I've done it again. Derby stayed up. I'll do it again. The website froze and then oh, it's what dreadful. Hurry up and get the game done now. I'm feeling a bit embarrassed by that because of my misclicks. Is that an obvious question? England! Like, love. I've done it again. I've accidentally timed it out again. When the last minute now, the 90. I see it. Mr. Dodsworth, stop it. I misclicked, alright? This is for Josh. I misclicked his timeout. It was totally accidental. Oliver, you'll get timed out again. Here's Antonio. Socek coming in and nothing coming of it. Nearly time to finish. Oliver, I'm sorry. Is there going to be a VAR check? In by Amari Gray and over. Yes, thank you, Fraser. Now, I'm off.
Time to take your seat.
You'll never stop this game.
Absolutely superb. And Manchester City are the champions.